Hi everybody, and if anyone is here, thank you for coming to have a look at my new channel, the exiled yellow belly. Firstly, let me explain that a yellow belly is a native of Lincolnshire, and as I was born in Kirkby Street, right down next to Lincoln City football ground, I am a true proud yellow belly. Exiled for the last 37 years in the land of the ducks, Aylesbury, Buckinghamshire, due to work. Anyway, I started this channel so that I could put up strange tales and videos that I hope you will find interesting. They don't necessarily include murder. That will still be covered by Murder at Bedtime. So as we are approaching the festive season, I thought I might try my hand at some Christmas stories. Not, of course, the sloppy, sentimental of the Hallmark channel, but more darker ones that I know you prefer. So I thought, with Krampus reaching celebrity status these days, who could I find to potentially kick his arse? And then in my research, I found her. Yes, her. Well, loosely a lady. And I think she could make mincemeat of Krampus. The mince pie kind, of course. The old giant ogress herself, all the way from her icy cave in the wilderness of Iceland, please welcome Gryla. The people of Iceland do like their bloodthirsty monsters, and this one is right up there. So anyway, if you want to make your moody, sulky, spoilt brat offspring behave this Christmas, don't threaten them with Santa's naughty list. They will just laugh in your face. No, give them something to really worry about. Tell them that if they don't pull their socks up this Christmas time, Gryla, roughly translated into English as growler, will come into their bedroom, stuff them into a sack, carry them off to her icy cave, rip open their stomachs and yank out their guts, then throw them bodily into a rusty pot and rustle up a nice tasty stew for her enormous family, which apparently consists of 72 children, a husband and a cat. I think this should do the trick. That means no 4 a.m. wake-up calls, a cup of tea in bed, orderly present opening, and a nice peaceful Christmas dinner, with all wearing their hideous Christmas jumpers knitted by Grandma without a single complaint. So what do we know about Gryla, apart from ripping, yanking and cooking, and being a bit of a nymphomaniac? Well, she's a bit of a looker. She's got 15 tails, eyes in the back of her head, ears so long that they hit her in the nose, a matted beard, blackened teeth and hooves. So of course, as you would expect, there's no shortage of male admirers. In fact, we know that she's on husband number 3 for some reason. We don't know what happened to husband number 2. But we do know that she got bored with husband number 1 and ate him. Anyway, she uses the 15 tails to hold 100 bags. Each then hold 20 children. Now, I'm not doing the maths, but I'm guessing that that's a large secondary school's worth per visit, and one hell of a stew. But she, as we know, has a large family to feed, which consists of, and forgive me completely assassinating the Icelandic language, her husband, Lepaloi, her 72 kids, of which 13 of these strapping ogres are known as the Yule lads. Yep, a sort of olden days big hairy nasty boy band. These boys, funnily, are not as psychotic as their mother, and very tame in comparison. In the 13 days leading up to Christmas, one arrives each day until by Christmas Eve, all 13 are there causing minor mischief, but also leaving presents in children's shoes if they have been good, and weirdly, potatoes if they haven't. Now, I'm not going to attempt the Icelandic again. So here's the names in English in the order that they appear. Sheepcoat clod, gullygawk, stubby, spoon licker, pot scraper, bowl licker, door slammer, skier gobbler, sausage swiper, my personal favourite, window peeper, doorway sniffer, meat hook and candle stealer. So pretty harmless, except for the fact that they do eat the stew. And this just leaves the Yule cat, or Jóla, short for Jólakötturinn in Icelandic. The tale of the Yule cat was first used by farmers. They told the story to their workers that if they got the autumn wool processed by Christmas, they would be rewarded with warm clothes. If they didn't and were seen without warm clothes, they would be eaten by the Yule cat, a huge vicious animal who only ate lazy workers. Now, Gryla, also known as the Christmas witch, has been around in Icelandic folklore since around the 13th century, but she didn't actually become associated with Christmas until several centuries later, where the more modern Yule lads, who were first mentioned as her sons in the 17th century poem of Gryla, became part of the Gryla myth, and John Arneson's 1862 collection of folk tales was the first time that their individual names were mentioned. The Yule cat, although a tale that was passed around by word of mouth for many centuries, has only had a written account from as late as the 19th century, becoming Gryla's family pet. Well, I hope you enjoyed the story, and if you did, please subscribe, ding the bell so you get notifications of future stories and videos, and please give me a thumbs up. It really does help with the whole algorithm thing, which I understand about nothing, but people tell me that's what happens anyway. So thank you so much for watching. See you soon. I will hopefully get another story out before Christmas, and I have a short video about my Christmas return to the graves of Olivia Dahl and Dr. Helen Davidson, which will be out before the end of the week. So I hope you enjoy that. And if I won't see you till then, please have a fantastic big day. Merry Christmas, everybody. Night, night, and see you soon.